Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm seeing so many new faces. It is literally the craziest thing on the face of the planet to have you guys here. So excited you're here. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Would love to have you on my channel. Today, we are doing 2021 favorites, holy grails, or just all around amazing product. I don't even know what order to go in. I guess I'll try to do my, how I would do my makeup. So like primer, foundation, etc, etc, etc. I have this makeup look recorded on TikTok, so if you are interested in how and what I use to achieve this look, go over to my TikTok. We'll leave a link below for you guys. Anyway, let's just hop right into, I have a lot of favorites. I have a little box of my favorites. I think how I'm gonna start this is I'm going to do my primers. No, my skincare. Let's do skincare. Skincare, primers, foundations, you know, the whole nine yards. Can we have a moment? Absolutely. Oh, she's been through the ringer. She's damaged. She is damaged, but she's still got some goods in her. Okay, anyway, this is the Secure the Blur One Size Primer by Miss Patrick Starrr. I have been watching Patrick Starrr for years. Years on years on years. I'm obsessed with Miss Patrick Starrr. Everything that is put on her face is amazing. It's something I can rely on. She's real, puts it up how it is, and gets no crap. Immediately, whenever I found out she came out with a cosmetic line, which I think it's been a few years now, but anyway, this year was the first year. Maybe it's a year, I don't know. I just said I was the biggest fan of Patrick Starrr. Anyway, so this is the Secure the Blur primer. Ever since I found out One Size was a thing, you know, I hopped onto it. Actually, wait, I do have One Size press powder, just completely was not my color. That's my fault. Literally, I don't know if it's a good product or not yet, but anyway, this is the Secure the Blur primer, and I full-heartedly believe, and these are big words, huge words. Wait, I said I was going to start with skincare. Oh well, anyway, we'll get to skincare last. Literally life-changing. I full-heartedly believe that if you put this under any foundation on the face of the planet, it'll be amazing. It'll look great, just because Patrick Starrr did that with this primer. Whenever I get questions about my foundation, I immediately tell them the foundation, obviously, but Secure the Blur is immediately followed. Literally any foundation that I find goes under her, over this, not under, over my blurring, over the Secure the Blur. So that's how much I've loved this. Again, Patrick Starrr posted around the holiday that this was going to be sold out. So immediately I panicked. I ran around outside. I screamed and cried, kicked my legs a few times. And then I bought another box. I also said that the One Size Until Dawn setting spray was being sold out and you could only find it in the gift sets. So immediately ran to Sephora to grab these two because amazing, holy grail, like will never live without them, cannot breathe without them. I get there's only one box left of the Secure the Blur. Cried, got it, obviously. Went to find the One Size Until Dawn. She wasn't there. And she's going. So I will be on the hunt for another one. We love this. Miss Patrick Starrr, chef's kiss, amazing, 10 out of 10. I'm pretty sure Miss Charlotte Tilbury ran 2021. So yeah, you know about her. This is the Hollywood Flawless Filter, and if you haven't tried it, you need to try it. And I just saw a TikTok, and this might be life-changing, might not. Apparently, if you buy the darker shades, it is basically the same consistency as the contour wand, which I've been trying all year to get my hands on that contour wand. I cannot. I simply cannot. People beat me. It makes me furious. It makes me furious just because I feel like I'm always the one who's always on time. No, cannot get her. So we are trying the little hack that TikTok said, and apparently you get more out of your contour if you use the Hollywood Flawless filter. So that is something I'll test on here, but I'm so excited to try it. And I really, really, really hope that it can do exactly what this TikTok girl said. And yeah, we'll come back to that. But anyway, this definitely was a 2021 favorite. 10 out of 10. If you don't know about her, you need to know about her. Old news. You need it. Okay, next up we have Miss Pat Mcgrath. If you watched my last video, you know I was obsessed with this. I've been wearing it for a few weeks now. This came later in my 2021 favorites, but absolutely obsessed with this. It's the thinnest formula on the face of the planet. Packaging Literally a whole experience. The experience in itself probably will win me over. If it's pretty packaging, I'll probably own it. I am that girl. Today I'm wearing the Shiseido Synchro Skin Radiant Lifting Foundation, and this is oil-free. I really, really, really enjoy it. I was very much on the fence to get this. It definitely climbed its way up through my makeup routine just because of the finish. The finish is flawless, and it literally makes your skin look amazing. It lasts all day, and that is something that I'm looking for in a foundation. So that's one favorite. Anyway, back to Miss Pat Mcgrath. So if you want to look like a baby, like a fetus was just born, the skin is flawless, the skin is glowing, the skin is giving youth, this is your foundation. Absolutely amazing. I do need a foundation to match my fake tan just because I really think this is my most favorite foundation on the face of the planet now. And the way I feel like the Shiseido kind of feels like you have makeup on, which whatever, like obviously we like makeup, no big deal. But the Pat McGrath Sublime Perfection Foundation, 10 out of 10 amazing. It says she does a lot on the package, and let me tell you, she do be putting in the overtime. Obsessed with it. If you try it, you will absolutely love it and fall in love with it. Just do it. Just get it. Just do it. Okay, Nike, sponsor me. Patrick Ta 4 Eyes palette literally ran my life this year. Absolutely ran my life. I'm okay with it. I'm absolutely okay with it. He can do it next year. We're okay with that, honestly. So basically, this palette has been sold out like crazy. If you've gotten your hands on it, you know it's amazing. I literally dropped it my last video, before I filmed my last video. My life was over, my life was ruined, and I cried. A little like color palette came out. Was not happy about it, but you know, it happens. I'll probably buy another one. The colors are amazing. 10 out of 10 amazing. I've never had a palette blend the way that this does. Absolutely amazing. Pigment, the shimmer, literally checks off all boxes of what you want your eyeshadow to feel and look like, and this is it. We love her. We need more of her. I would love to see a new palette from Patrick Ta in 2022. It's a newer makeup brand, so I feel like we're gonna be getting more products, but I really do enjoy the 4 Eyes Patrick Ta palette. If you need an easy blending eyeshadow palette, this is it. This is 1000% it. And even if you're a beginner, I really do think that this would be so easy. It's a neutral palette. I cannot show you my palette. You'll just have to, like, just look it up. Just look it up. I cannot show you my palette. It is broken. It is torn. She's been through it. She went to war and came back. The blend, amazing, chef's kiss, life-changing actually. And I do not say that lightly. On topic of eyeshadow palettes, Pat McGrath is a penny. She's a penny. You'll cry. You'll shed a tear whenever you spend the money. But wow, is it worth it? And I do not say that. I don't say it lightly. The blend, so mostly from this palette, yes, the blend is great on the matte shades, but the shimmer is absolutely life-changing, and I've never put anything like that on my eyes. I got this like later in the year. I want to say like in November, I think around the Sephora sale, but the shimmers, the blend, so crazy. I don't like to use a eyeshadow primer under my makeup just because I feel like there's a lot going on with my eyes anyway, and I don't like to feel like there is something on my eyes, you know? You get what I'm putting down? Anyway, yeah, the shimmers, I'm just gonna swatch one right now just because I feel like I'm talking big game, but it is actually stunning. I'm gonna show you the swatch. How do I show you the swatch? Perfect. I think I have to get up. Literally stunning. I actually perished. I died, I came back. We're living, we love it, we're here for it. Absolutely. Pat McGrath 2021, you will be staying on my 2022 list. I do believe it's such a sunset vibe, and the pink and yellow reflex. Okay, business talk, you and me right now. Selling Sunset. Have you watched it? What do you think? Do you think Christine was actually pregnant? Could you imagine being dumped? Wait, this is a spoiler, so if you haven't finished, I think it's season 3, just fast forward literally 10 seconds, but here we go, I'm gonna say it. Can you imagine getting dumped over text? Could not. Also, Mary, Romaine, and Jason, that's such a weird dynamic. I love that it works out for them, but wow. I've been on Twitter, I've been on Reddit, I am in a loophole. I have never done a reality TV show, but wow. I'm obsessed, I'm invested, and I am getting the tea to the max. If you know about it, please give me your info and what you think about it. I would love to talk Selling Sunset. Anyway, back to the sunset vibes of Pat Mcgrath. Obsessed with this. I cannot wait to do a Valentine's Day look with this. This looks amazing. Okay, my hand will probably be glittery the rest of the video. Oh well. It was worth a swatch. That was a very, very beautiful color. So Charlotte Tilbury, like I said, ran 2021. She's on it. She's on her game. Literally life-changing products. This necessarily I don't think came out in 2021, but I feel like it gained traction in 2021. Okay, this is the Pink Gasm Glow Gasm blush. I want to say it was Madison Beer that blew this up because everyone's obsessed with her makeup. Obvi. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's got it going on. She has literally sold it out like crazy. Again, I cannot get the contour wand. So mad about, but I do have Pink Gasm, so did manage to get my hands on this. Madison Beer posted about the Orgasm liquid blush by NARS, and apparently that is just about the same as the Charlotte Tilbury, or is one of her favorites. And that's something I want to try, but all the videos that I've been watching, it's just not the move. There is just something about the Charlotte Tilbury Pink Gasm that makes you feel like you absolutely rule the world, and you're it. You're that girl. You're that girl that everyone wants to be. And if you can get this, absolutely. I thought it was overrated just because everyone was posting about it. Absolutely not. Get it. You need it. I'm actually wearing it now. This is me fake tan too. So I feel like this is such a universal pink that goes with pale skin or tan skin or darker tones. Such a versatile product, and I feel like whenever I do fake tan, I have to switch up my makeup routine, and it's a pain in the butt because you have holy grails that you want to stick with, that you know work for your skin, and you know how it looks maybe on your pale skin whenever you're not fake tanned. This is something that definitely stays consistent in my routine. Miss Charlotte Tilbury did that. You know that. Literally nothing new. You need it. Okay, just now realizing, actually I am just now realizing, Miss Charlotte Tilbury ran my life. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Nude Gasm Face Palette. This is amazing. I have used this like crazy. I haven't even hit pan yet. She's been through it. She's nasty looking, but she goes on so amazing and so flawless on the skin. I will say though, I've heard that if you have a darker skin tones, this doesn't really work out for your skin, or maybe it's just olive skin tones. But either way, if you are a pale girl like me, this is amazing. It has the prettiest blush to it. I don't think I'd recommend if you have a darker skin tone just for the blush, just because I want to say this is like $74. That's a lot of money for just using one shade out of the palette. I use all 4 shades, so I get my money's worth out of it. But if you're a darker skin tone, maybe skip on this one. If you can find the blush is actually life-changing. It's literally just called number 2. I don't know what shade blush that is, but it's literally stunning. I'm currently wearing it over my Peach Gasm blush, and it is the perfect radiant blush. This palette absolutely ran my life, and I believe it's limited edition, so if you decide to get it, it's definitely worth it. Moving on to eyebrows. I didn't really change up my eyebrow routine really this year. I really like the brow pen by Anastasia, but other than that, I didn't really explore any new eyebrow avenues just because, one, I think eyebrows are tricky. Eyebrows are very tricky to get down, and once you get your routine, that's your routine, you married it, and you're having children. So expect that, except don't. The only thing I really changed in my brow routine this year is my lamination gel by Patrick Ta. Literally life-changing. I did try the Anastasia Brow Freeze. Just wasn't the moment that I wanted. It was fine. It felt like a lot of product was in my brow. But if that's your moment and you want your brows slicked to your face, or if you're covering up your brows for a specific makeup look or gluing over like drag makeup or something, that's a moment. Absolutely can see that product working for that. I'm very interested to see if there's any new brow products that will completely take over my life, because the lamination brow absolutely did that for me. I was not expecting to like it as much as I did. Makeup by Mario absolutely ran 2021 as well. I feel like he had such an impact in 2021 and how exactly he marketed his items and the collabs that went on with it. Like the Mario and Michaela collab that, it wasn't a collab, it was a video. Or the Mario and Carly Bible video. Literally amazing, and he was spilling all the tea, all the secrets that you usually have to pay for a masterclass. Mario went on those videos and he told us some secrets on how he contours the eyes, how he brings it to the very corner, like upper corner of your eye, just for a seamless blend for your eyeshadow. Also the matte number 11 for your eyebrows. Amazing. He gave us some Kim K secrets. Absolutely. I use this almost daily just because it's such a versatile and neutral palette that everyone needs. But the star of the Makeup by Mario 2021, I believe, the Master Crystal Reflector. This is the gold reflector. I don't even know where to swatch it. I'll swatch it here. Like, what? Absolutely stunning. 10 out of 10. If you saw my mess ups on my spray tan, no you didn't. No you didn't. I posted a TikTok, I think it was my New Year's Eve get ready with me, about like applying little rhinestones on my eyes. But I put shade Quartz on my lips, like in the center of my lips, and it was a game changer. It was absolutely a game changer. I had it already on my eyes, so it made my eye look amazing. That much more elevated. But putting it on the center of my lips, I passed away. I immediately died. I came back to life, passed away again, and then we literally had a look. We had a look and a half, and I was obsessed with it. So these reflectors, 10 out of 10, I recommend. I need to get the shade Bronze Eye. I don't have that shade. I absolutely think that will be life-changing for me. So that'll be probably my purchase. Probably tonight. Consider it done. Stop twisting my arm. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. Okay, this isn't new, but this has literally been in my makeup bag for 10,000 years. Always will be repurchasing just because I think it's that good. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic. You know about it, old news, but this is something that I think needs an honorable mention. She's a veteran. We love her. This is one of the Morphe X Ariel collab brushes. Literally life-changing. I use this one for my contour. I think it gets in my cheekbones the perfect width, and it literally makes me look like I'm snatched, and it makes me look like I'm airbrushed, which ultimately that's what we want to look like. We want to look fake. We want to look Barbie-like. We want to look supermodel. It's giving Gigi Hadid. It's giving amazing. You know, like that's exactly, whenever I wake up, I'm like, yes, absolutely. Let's slap everything on my face. Let's see who I look like today. Morphe X Ariel brushes just does that to me. There is a brush in particular that is so soft. It's a blush brush. Don't even know what brush number that is, but I'm sure I'll find it and I'll just leave it in the description. Life-changing. Absolutely life-changing if you're in the market for new brushes, which I will say, my tried and true brushes, the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collab, way back when, is still in my, it's that good. It's reigned #1. I reach to those brushes so often, but having these mixed in with my tried and true JH brushes, 10 out of 10. I don't even know if the Jaclyn Hill Morphe brushes are still a thing. I think they are. What was canceled by Morphe? Was it Jeffree Star? It was Jeffree Star. Lip liner wise, I don't feel like there was a lot of lip liner that I was like, oh my gosh, this lip liner is amazing. I feel like lip liners are so saturated. I genuinely feel like you do not have to spend so much money on a lip liner. I see some brands coming out with like $20 and $30 lip liners. Why? For what? Lipstick wise, I have my Charlotte Tilbury. This is what I'm wearing right now. This is my Very Victoria. She's been through it. She is almost done. We almost have to have a funeral for her. Bless her little heart. This is a Very Victoria. Literally so amazing. Pillow Talk I think is a little too pink for me. You put it on and you're immediately a different person. Immediately a catfish. Immediately transformed into someone who literally owns the world. My love for this lipstick goes so deep. Next up, lip gloss wise, is my Patrick Ta Silky Lip Cream. This is something that I kind of picked up, not expecting to like it as much as I did, but wow, like the pigment. The pigment in this gloss is stunning. Like what? This is shade She's Secure. Okay, moving on to skincare. I said I was going to start with skincare. Obviously that worked out very well for me. They're gonna have honorable mentions just because, well, don't exit this video. Don't do it. I don't think it does much to the Magic Serum and the Magic Cream. Just don't do it for my skin. So this is like my makeup skincare, not my everyday skincare. My morning skincare is definitely way different than this. This isn't something that I will reach towards just to be like, oh, my skin feels this way, I'm reaching towards this product. No, not my moment. But I will say it's very pretty under your makeup. Skincare wise, there has been two products that I constantly rebuy and cannot live without. First of all, Miss Paula's Choice. The most amazing thing to ever touch my face. I am someone who struggled so hard with breakouts. This is an AHA, and no it's not. No it's not. This is a BHA liquid toner and it's so amazing. It's an exfoliant toner. I use this almost every day. It's life-changing. I've been through 4 of these. It's that good. This is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. If I want my skin to feel like my skin's best self, this is absolutely it. 10 out of 10. Will never not go without this product. Last and final favorite. I have a lot of favorites, honestly, that I didn't even get to mention in this video. The Tatcha Lip Mask. And let me tell you, I know everyone is obsessed with the Laneige Lip Mask. This is something that if you know, you know. The way this works under my lips is absolutely insane. Like, she should be paid. She should absolutely be paid for how she makes me feel. I've had this for literally 10,000 years. Literally 10,000 years, and she is still rocking, still kicking. As of right now, if I passed away, I expect these to be in my casket. All of these products to be in my casket. Absolutely. Again, this makeup look that I had on today is a mini tutorial on TikTok. Did anyone just see that? No, you didn't. Anyway, other than that, I'm gonna leave it at salut, adios, goodbye, and see you later. I really had to think about that one.